And we are back. Alright. So, the thing about this part is that, as you can kind of see here, I have not touched this game in a while. So I will openly admit that I'm not entirely sure where I left off. But I suppose that's the fun of it. So, let's just dive into it. Let's go kill more things. All right. Well, actually, let me check my shards for a second, because do I have anything of interest? Okay, so put something I have next to nothing. Okay. So there are some that I'm going to want to try to get while I'm here. And this is one of them. But I do recall some of them that I do actually want to try to pick up. Oh, if I can. Oh. Okay. Oh. And I fell. I made it. Alright. In this chest we have some more money! Okay, now... Oh! Hello there. Well, you look pleasant.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place.
Okay, Boomer.
Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Well. Breaking off candles, getting more money. Ouch. Would you stop hitting me? Bad dog. Alright. Now if we have her this way... Now this is actually a shard that I want to get here, because this guy actually has a shard that I believe will increase the ability of our one-handed swords. So that's pretty nice. If I can get one, that is. Which did not. But I did get a long sword. And it is... a little better. Alright. Ooh, another zone. Off we go. Ah, a nice garden level. Well, time to break out the weed killer. And flying pigs? Because yes. It's not Castlevania. Now, I believe actually that guy there has another shard that we want to get here. How far am I in the game here? Not very far at all, actually. Technically speaking, actually, so here's the thing. The stream file that I have is not that far in, though, but on my off-stream file that I played, quite a bit ago, I would say I'm fairly far in, actually. I don't want to spoil anything. In the off chance if someone wants to play the game themselves, but... I want to actually make my shards here a second. Actually, this might be a better one here because it's a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, now this is somewhere that we really can't do much of anything with because we're missing a certain key thing. But we can't do this, however. The chest. I mean, it rests for some obsidian equipment. Oh, okay, now the blood granite is another one I want to... Oh! Okay. Oh. For a second, I thought it was for the other dude, but... Okay. Oh! Never mind then! I got the one I wanted here. So, this is a shard that I use the absolute crap out of. Because it's actually a very good one. Because what it does is... Here. It does this. That said, though, it really consumes your MP, but it's a very good shard to use because it's basically just like a chainsaw, and it's really good against certain bosses, I find. Now, first, let me actually go ahead and try to save here because I do not want to lose that shard. I will be very upset with myself. Ah, okay. Actually, I'll use one of these. Indeed, the daily grind. To really grind up the enemies into a fine dust, and then eat it! But until then, let's just head this way. We can't do anything with this horseman over here because, well, as you'll see...
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Well, you know what they say about guys with big hands. But yes, we can't do anything with that just yet. Actually, hang on a second. I wonder if, actually... Now, I want to see if I can cheese this, because I doubt you recall this, because it has been a while since I've streamed this, but there is a bit of a cheese that you can do with the boots here, and that you can do a sort of like a sliding kick, and you can use it to kind of like glide across certain distances. So let me see if I can actually do this. It's... Hang on, you have to do it's like a quarter circle. Okay, maybe if I were a bit higher up I could do it. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do it from here though, but I want to try to get to it early, because I'm a cheapskate. Hang on. Hold up. It's a bit tricky to do, actually, hang on. Actually, I might as well actually consult the guide here, because I want to figure out how to do this, actually. So, archives, I believe it should be under techniques. Okay, yeah, it says the quarter circle forward. Alright. Like that. Alright. Back to the longsword. Up here is... well, more things to kill us from the thing. Oh, Bloodgrinder Knight, okay. Ooh, a Morgenstern. Alright, but this is a, let's see. Actually, is that better than what I currently have? It's not. Okay. Actually, wait, yes it is. It's a little slower on the, you know, the attack rate there, but I'm gonna keep the longsword because I want to be able to hit things faster. And speaking of hitting things faster, I believe I'll be able to actually get one such item very soon, if I'm lucky. Running hunk of meat, you say? Well, who knows? Maybe we'll run into one of those legendary. Okay, it's this part. I think actually I want to save first because if I remember right, hold on. I don't think it's actually there, but there is something coming up here that I'm going to want to make sure I'm ready for. Stop cheating. Actually, I guess I can't get up there. Reminds me of the Andrew Fence. Okay. I think I should be okay. Or maybe it's something else I'm thinking of. Either way, I guess we'll find out together then. Okay, I guess it isn't here then. It's just creepy, ominous room. Ooh, there is an HP up there. I'll take it with pleasure. Ouch. Ooh, new area. Actually, no, wait, no, this is back to the other room. Okay, yeah, here we go. These guys. Oh. Okay. On we go. No. Bad dog. Well, we don't seem to have any with weapons here, so we can't do that. But over here, we have ourselves a warp point. Which, I mean, I already have one back in Arvenville, which is nice. So now I have a place where I can fast travel. So let's do that. For the sake of having a save point, anyway. Excuse me. The save point beckons. Also, I should get my recipes in while I'm here.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Actually, what can I make now that I have brought that recipe in? Let's see here. Can I make anything worth my while? Okay, that's a... Okay, this is stronger here, but it's a great sword, which means that it's going to swing slower than what I currently have. However, oh, actually, that's also a great sword. Okay, I can't do anything with that, but... Shield weapon. Interesting. I can trade in for a number of things, actually. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll do this, actually.
I'll go with this. Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Right. Sounds like that's how you... That is how you get demons. Oh. Alright. That's a thing. Alright. Back we go. I see you. Okay, this might actually be what I was thinking of. Okay. You dick. Right. What's over here? Oh. Well, okay. I mean, on the bright side, I got a shiny new sword, but I wish I remembered I was there. Oh, a dreadful rag. Let's see, is that good for anything? Oh! Shoot. Okay. Let's put that on there. Actually, wait, that's kind of true. Okay, okay, yeah, so these doors actually indicate there's a boss fight. This is what I was thinking was going to happen. So if we go over here...
Stop right there.
Okay...
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Okay...
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Me? I am your executioner.
So, Zangetsu. This is a interesting boss fight. His sword's on fire. His sword's on fire. What do I do? Potion. Okay. Oh dear. Well, okay then. Okay. Well then.
Circle's foolishness.
All right.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons, and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
What a nice, charming, pleasant fellow he is.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Well, at the very least, though, it's glad that, it's good that David Hayter got some particularly nice, jobs. More bullets to shoot things with. Hello.
Why, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
As it happens, I do actually. So this is a bit of a, I guess you'd say it's kind of a recurring side quest in this game, where you'll find Benjamin in a number of spots, and you give him a waystone.
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
But, well, you do get some decent rewards every time you help him, though, which is neat. Oh, a blood grinder. I can probably even grind here, actually, for more shards to power that up if I wanted to. So this is previously for katanas, which I don't think I have any. Do I have any katanas? I do not. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit lower I can get him. Oh, there we go. Got it right back. Let's see if I can get this guy a shard, which I did not. Alright. I can always try again some other time. Now we should go into a new area. Ah. Nothing says, well, a horror game than having a cathedral. And these killer barbers, actually, they drop a particularly curious weapon that I want to try to get my hands on. Granted, it is a 4% drop chance, but if I can get this, it would be pretty nice. Plus, I'm actually going to need to get one for a side quest, certain. So, let's see if I can get one. And, not yet. I've been doing a little bit of grinding here, because I want to see if I can try to get this thing. And I sure enough I did. Okay, so this sword, I think it's a little bit weaker than what I currently have. Yeah. But, though, here's the catch with this sword, though. It strikes really, really fast. And actually has an extensive bit more range than other ones here, so that's pretty nice. Plus this here. And yes, we're fighting paintings. Because reasons. I believe these are, may have been Patreon backers, I want to say, for the game. Let's try, I like it. Yeah, this is actually a really handy sword. I mean, it's not the strongest thing I've seen here, but it hits really fast. And it's pretty good like that. Okay, and here we get, well, another shard. And this one will actually let us effectively, so this is your skill shard, so these will let you do all kinds of neat abilities. In this case, though, we get the shortcut, which means that effectively, you can set different, loadouts to switch between them whenever you like. So, for now, I'll just stick with the one I currently have, but when I want to set one out there, I will. So, that ghost thing up there, I'm going to want to avoid like the plague, because, put simply, she will absolutely kick my ass. Because what she does is, she has a thing where she can curse me, which will effectively cut my HP in half, and then, well, she also does lots of damage to boot. So I'm just going to casually walk the other way, not get murdered, and continue on into the cathedral. Ooh, we got this shard. I probably won't use that ever, but oh well. I still got it. I'm gonna want to wait a second on that. Actually, I guess I kind of have to go later, don't I? Okay, so get ready to see probably one of the weirdest enemies in the game, or at least at this point here. Giant kitty cats. Oh, and they got their shard right off the bat. Nice. The Rigastorama. Actually, I think I might even just use that. Okay. Hello, demon.
Rigastorama!
Oh, wow, I'm just getting charged left and right. Okay, I'll take it. And here we get a passive shard. So what these do is they're effectively like, you know, stat boosts. So, and this, so in case the demon here will give me more, you know, intelligence or faster spellcasting. And we get a new headpiece. Or an accessory, rather. I can't finish. They don't take themselves too seriously. Yeah, that's what I like about this game here, is that, like, you know, it has its funny moments here. It's not too serious. It tries to be serious, but the right side, though, it's also pretty... Which especially, by the way, funny little character up here, actually. Holy shit, it's a dude.
A demon!
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Wait, I'm a good killer, Barber.
Sure, that's what they all say. Before they slice my throat open.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Oh, sure. Blame the scissors.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
My thoughts exactly.
The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
A killer barber named Todd. Why do I suddenly feel the need to sing a duet with Alan Rickman about pretty women?
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
So Todd here is basically kind of your character customization option.
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
So with him, you can change your appearance of your hair, the color of your hair, and also the color of your costume. So I think I'll do just that. That looks better. We can also make ourselves I'll go with that.
The look suits you fine.
And there we go. Excuse me, demon. I'm just gonna politely ignore you. Oh, waypoint. Nice. I think there's a save point down here too. But first, Rude. Okay, and this, and the Killer Barber Shard, give us an increase to dagger and rapier damage. Would you get out of here? Okay, actually I want to... On a second here. Actually, I'm gonna take a pause to heal a second because... Oh, I got another one of those swords. 4% drop chance my ass. Alright. Let's take a nice quick save so I don't lose all the pretty things that I've found. Especially the two Rava Barals, or however you pronounce that. So I'll be mighty ticked off if I lost those. I think, actually... Hold on. First, actually, I can get some crops in this guy.
The harvest. Here's your share.
Let me get some rice. Rice is nice. It rhymes, so it must be true.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Oh, I don't seem to have the brigandine yet. Okay. Especially fried rice. That's good. Excuse me. Just gonna save. Which reminds me, actually, I do have some sake in the refrigerator for later. That'd be nice. So I think actually... Oh wait a second, I just realized. Hold on. I believe I can actually get a brigandine for one of the rewards for killing some demons.
Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on monsters.
So we do.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Now, interesting fact here about these names of these people that we have to avenge.
Got any targets? Here's what I've turned up.
These, I believe, are actually supposed to be references to Castlevania. For example, Lisa, as in, say, Dracula's wife and Alucard's mom, Simon Belmont, and a bunch of other people like that. So it's pretty neat.
Good work. Here's your reward.
So now we have a brigandine, we can go turn it in.
How are you, Miriam?
Where is it? Brigandine. Take it.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
And for that we get... pizza!
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Thank you.
Alright. We need to make ourselves some more bat wings.
It's good to see you.
Which I think we can actually make some right
What are you
now.
transmuting this time?
So I think it's a cape? Let's see. I can make one, cool.
I'll go with this.
Let's see. Can I actually make anything worth my time here? Apparently not, alright.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all.
Of course it was.
But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms.
Great. I wonder if we're gonna ever run into one of those.
Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Alright, so now that we have more bat wings, let's go give them in.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Yada yada yada. Here, have some bat wings.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
And we get some cake.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
I'm pretty sure the cake's a lie though, so I don't know if I trust that.
Right.
But
I'll...
yeah, see? And well, good thing I managed to get another one of those 4% drop rate swords.
Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
The cheesecake's yeah.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
And for this, we get some toy shoes, which do this. Oh, they do a little more actually than. So you put the shoes on and, well, this won't get annoying at all. Yeah. Alright, back to the cathedral. And we resume the quest to find, well, whatever it is we're supposed to be looking for in here. Now in here I believe we actually have an enemy that I want to try to grind off of as well. And, oh, there they are, actually. The floating sword that just so happens to be there. Oh, there. What? Excuse me. That's rude. Don't touch me. I am a shardbinder. Effectively, I am a person that was experimented on that can absorb the shards from these demons and effectively gain their abilities. I just happen to be wearing a pirate hat because of a little thing that I did back on the ship that we that we start the game on. So I want to try to get the shard of that sword that's up there. You may have seen that there's a floating sword just kind of chilling in the middle of the room here. I want to try to get it because this is actually the first familiar shard that we're going to be getting, and I want to try to get it. But it's pretty nice. I did not, unfortunately, but I will not give up just yet, because that is a shard I definitely want to get, for a couple of reasons. First, we get this shard. No such luck, unfortunately, but I will not give up. I will get it. Plus, we can also kind of get free heals from the couch that is conveniently placed here. Goodbye. sword fragment though, which is gonna be neat. Ah, what the heck, I'll save too. After all, free stuff is free stuff. That cures petrification. Nice. Give me your shard, damn it. Oh, fine, be that way.
Come! Onto my home!
Oh, it's some silver though. Come on, let me hit you. Let me hit you. No, that's rude of you. Of course. The one shard that I want to get, and the game wants to not give it to me. Then again, I guess it is the logic of games most days. The second you say you want something, the game says, no thanks. But I will not give up. Because this is one I definitely want to get.
Onto my goal!
I also love the top quality voice acting that the sword has. It's very good. Still never got around to playing this. Still might miss the old Metrovania games. Oh, hello Relentless. Welcome to the stream. It's a very good game, actually.
Go!
Hi, Ball.
Come!
Welcome to the stream. Don't mind me. I'm just killing a an animated sword, trying to get a thingamajig from it.
Come!
Which she doesn't seem to want to give to me. I want to do this because it is worth my time. Yeah, following the process of made. I actually wasn't doing that here, but the thing is, if I told you I got that sort of thing, it's actually funny, Bell, because I actually on my off-stream file I actually got it fairly easily. Funny how that works. Because I am much farther into the game on my off-stream file than my live-stream one. On the bright side, though, I'm getting sword fragments, though, which I can use to upgrade it. So that's neat. I guess on the bright side, I'm also kind of rumble grinding a little, so I can be a little bit stronger this way. I think actually. Okay. I'm also killing as well while I'm here. I should probably slow. Oh, I'm actually pretty close. I should level up pretty soon then. Actually, he gives me a fair amount of experience actually. Nice one, Lone. I'm gonna do it. Just you wait. Oh, not yet. Level up, which is nice. I mean, I'll take that shard. I have fun around it. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's continue our search for the sword shard.
No!
Yes! There we go. Okay. So familiar shards are very nice. Something I hear. They did actually though release a remastered version, I believe, or some bundle on the PSN store, which is cool. And here we get the Bloodbringer familiar, which let me show you something nice about yours. So if you have the shard equipped, then what happens is, well, as you can see here, we now have a little sword buddy that kind of follows us around and will attack enemies. However, though, what you can also do is you also get the Bloodbringer as a weapon. And as you level it up, it gets stronger. So that's pretty nice. But for the time being, though, I will actually use it as a familiar, because there is another familiar that I'll be getting a little bit later on that I will use. Actually, first I have to unequip the sword. Okay, there we go. Now I have a sword bite to follow us around. What are you looking at, ugly? We have some nice materials with which to make all kinds of things. What's over here? More bats? Cool. Hello, Grender Knight. How you doing? Kitty! No kitty. Bad kitty. Hey! Another shard. Cool. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Doesn't quite answer the question, though, of, well, actually, I know what we have to do. So actually, let me go back and do that then. Excuse me, that was rude. There we go. A shard. Excuse me. Just gonna avoid it. But this is well, yeah. Okay, so. Ow! I mean, I've heard of, nah. What we're supposed to do, actually, is... Now, game, I don't suppose you're going to be another Bloodbringer shard, huh? Well, okay, that answers that question. Up here... Okay, now this, I believe, is where we can do... Okay, yeah. This is where we're supposed to go. You can tell because of the boss door. Excuse me, just gonna go rest on the couch a second. And off we go. Now, if you recall, the coachman said we needed a giant hand. Well, does this count? Ow! You son of a... Ow. It's the hands of standing out this window. It sure is. And here... we get ourselves our first manipulative shard. On the right hand. Alright. So if we go up here... Ooh! We also get our first, well... And here we get our first, White Knight shard, as a matter of fact. This is the White Knight familiar. Or Silver Knight, sorry. And this thing actually might be a bit better for me than that. Let's see, my intellect and my mind go down a little bit, but I get more strength and defense. Actually, the defense goes way the heck up. We also get some curse resistance, so you know what? Sure. I'll use it. And having obtained, you know, that shard there from the craftwork, we can now hold R1, and we can literally just move these things aside. Like that. Very nice. Also get an HP up. And... Unicorn Ring. Which increases the... which is pretty good. Yeah. I believe actually at the very start of the game here, Miriam likens the feeling of getting a shard to the feeling of imagining, like, imagine if you will, claws scraping across your bones. Yeah, that's a thing. We heal our intellect and mind. We also get some light resistance and some what appears to be poison resistance. So yeah, cool. That just makes me cringe just thinking about it. Well, yes, having, well, handed it to that boss, we can now go back to the coachman and proceed forward. Alright. I try alone. I try. Oh! More obsidian. Excuse me. Just gonna very casually get away from you because I don't need to talk to you right now because you're wasting my time. As are you, but I will kill you anyway because I can. Excuse me. Oh, another kitty shard. Very nice. Coming through. Actually, I probably should have moved that. There we go. I fixed it. Let's see here. Okay, so I have to go this way. I believe the Barbados actually has a good shard that'll basically let me shoot arrows at things. Ow, do you mind? Mind Ghost. What's over here? I think actually... Oh, there's some lethal boots. I'll stick to this one for now, though, because fast sword is fast. can't go this way, that's right. Door's locked. Get a stone mask from that guy. Cool. No, can I get this guy's shard? The answer is no, but I do get some materials and another longsword that I can use for something. So that's a plus. Do you mind? Rude. Okay. So now we can give this, well... Alright, thanks for the stream, or shopping from those for bed. Happy streaming. Oh, thank you, Lone. Thank you for stopping by. So now we can move this out the way. By literally just pushing it down there. Ow. Bad toad. And also now that we have a charter, we can also then take this Iron Maiden and just kind of move it out the way, like that. And we get a Beast Beret. Except for on the Pirate Hat, though. And we get more Def, we lose some Con. The luck goes down a little bit here. We get a little more wind resistance. And we also lose our... that. I mean... I guess it's fine for now. I'll keep it on for now. Bad toads. Get out of here.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey.
Right, we do this, and... Magical flying horse. Excellent. Why, thank you, good sir. Ooh, warp point. Head over this way. Nice chest. There's more money in it. Ah, okay. Now this is the other familiar that I was going to try to go for. So the Karabossi, however you pronounce that, she's a particularly nice familiar. Because, well, it's best if I show you a second. Some fairy medicine. Alright. And a Fey leaf. First, let's head over here. Random piano. Alright. We head over this way. I'll worry about this in a little bit. First, I want to get that Karabos shard. Because she is very good. Alright. And there we go. And Karabos is nice because she is actually so anyway, she kind of has a bit of a twofold effect. Well, actually threefold. For one thing, she'll attack enemies. But, well, as you can see here, her attacks kind of really suck ass. But though, she can also heal you potentially with fairy medicine if you have any. So, where's this here? Only she can use this, as you can see there. But if you're in a pinch and you need some healing, she's there for you. The third thing that she will do is, if there are any secret things that you can break in the room, she'll point them out to you. Pretty nice. And there we get the recipe to make her healing items. And actually, as a matter of fact, now that I'm no longer using Bloodbringer as my familiar, I can use it as a weapon. So I'll do that. So this here is referring to the fact that the blue chests will regenerate items. So you can keep opening them again and again and again and again and again and again from our resources. Pretty handy. Yeah, it is actually a pretty game. Okay, now I don't know if I still don't know if I want to fight her just yet, but I think I will. Oh, are you serious? I got her shard first thing. Okay. So her shard is very powerful, but it's pretty costly. So I'm actually going to demo this one here, if I can. Let's see. So you press the triangle button and... Or actually, no, I don't have an MP for that. I think I do now, actually. So I believe you can go down this well, but first, more gun bullets. Alright. Alright. Down the well. And here we go. So this one, if I can cast it, does that. But I'm going to stick to Rigastorama for now because, well, it will. So I think this will lead me to the waterway. Okay, now I don't think that we can actually do anything in here just yet. So instead I'm just going to kind of continue on my merry way. Wherever I think I'm going. Get out here. There we go. Nope, get up the well. There we go. Oh dear. Ow. Oh, I've been cursed. But it's fine. I don't think that's better than what I currently have, is it? That's worse in every way. Okay, never mind then. A potion for healing. Neat. Ooh, more of these berries. Oh, for a second, I thought I was taking the wrong fairy. Oh, but a healing point though. Okay. I don't think I'm getting to that part yet. Hold on. There's a new zone, though. I'll go in. Is this the part I'm thinking of? It might be, but I'm not sure. Okay, this we can't do anything with just yet. Oh, but actually, there is something I can't get here, though, potentially. Where? Yep, okay, so this person, so this Lily here has a shard that I kind of want to try to get, because it's pretty good. There's also, well, giant beheaded, giant glowing dog heads, because honestly, I don't know. That burst into flames when you kill them, because that's not creepy at all. Yeah, so we can't do anything with this just yet. But we'll be able to in time. What we want to do actually is go up here. Because this will lead us to, I believe, something that's kind of neat. Yes, it is. Okay. Towers of Twin Dragons. This is what I suppose you might call the token clock tower level of a Castlevania game. Also, awesome music. Really awesome music. You can thank Michiru Yamane for that. She's a legend. Now that guy's shard is not as interesting as you might think it is. Literally, all it is you just summon the dude to shield you. Okay. Yeah, this here actually we can't do anything either because this is where, well, I guess we can't get this though, for more gun bullets. But, on the bright side, let's, well, another record's about to climb the tower, so let's do it. Alright, up we go. Now there are some enemies here that can poison us, so I'm going to want to be careful of that. And you can bring these hair appearance to Todd and we'll unlock new hairstyles. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Instead, I'm going to climb the giant tower of, well, death. I can't get up there. Hang on. I'll do it. Here we go. I did it. Ooh, more MP. Alright. No. 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 Bad woofer. Get out of here. And over here. Sunglasses. Our Congo's still we can get more intelligence and we get some resistance to something. No, not that. Ah, okay, this is cool. Alright. In here. Ooh, birds. Kill the bird. Dead bird. Oh yeah. So this is running a game that's a puzzle where basically if you use the right stick to move Graham's hand around here, you can move things like that. Like that cog right there. Let's see what this does. Okay, our touch goes down here. Actually, this would be better here. Except now we kind of look like a crazy person, but, well, whatever. Let's get a partisan, which is a spear. Yeah. I don't tend to use, like, spears in this game, though. I tend to kind of narrow with the choices here. Mainly because I look for, like, you know, fascinating things. I guess every time I can experiment with other weapons, though. Or even, like, great swords.
Jeeble.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
Pretty cool, actually. I have a floating sword!
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in. To you or them.
Huh. Never say never, Miriam.
I have you now, Jeeble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Oh, lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Moving right along. Now, is this it where I think it does? Come on, Spy Fog. No thank you. Ah, the Lever Ex Machina. Okay, this is actually where I was thinking we were going to go. Now, oh, let's have a nice seat in the chair. Ah, that's adorable. The little fairy sitting next to me. That's so cute. Alright. Yes, we get it. We can move things with our hand. Alright. On we go. Now, there's a certain character actually here that I want to meet. In this stream, ideally. Because, well, if you play the Castlevania games, like, say, Symphony of the Night, you may recognize a certain voice. And, well... Oh. Actually, I might use that. For a little bit, anyway. I believe actually... Oh, okay, push. Slide. And we can make cookies! Awesome. Paste it a little bit. And I believe I can find that character up here. Or can I not? Oh wait, the poltergeist chart. Alright. Alright. Okay, not yet, apparently. Wait a minute. Okay. Gems. Gems are always nice. Do you mind? Excuse me, do you mind? Spinny bookcase. Cool. Let's have another good sit. Ah, nice painting. Wonder who made it. Oh, another good sit. Sit in all the chairs. Okay, moving on. Ow, rude. Get out of here, demon. What's over here? Actually, no, we can do this. And this, I believe, was a shortcut. Indeed it is. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Oh look, the evil book. That's not creepy at all. Oh! And we get the familiar shard. I'll admit, I'm not actually sure what he does, but... Let's see what's over this way. Aside from another... Well, whatever she is. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hello, and who might you be?
Is there something I can help you with, human?
Man, Alucard, you look like shit.
That aura about you. You're a vampire.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you.
Yes, but that condescending hand gesture of yours says otherwise.
My name is Orlok Draculo, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
I feel like there may be some sort of JoJo joke in his name that I'm not, well, getting, but... well. So yeah. Fun fact about OD, he's voiced by a guy by the name of Robert Belgrade, who, if you've played, say, Symphony of the Night, he was the voice of Alucard in that game. So it's good to see that he got some, something related to Castlevania again here. So the library is really nice because, well, as you can see here, OD will let us borrow let us borrow one of these books. And what these do is, these are effectively kind of like stat boosts. And you can pick whichever one you want. And for now, you can only pick one, but I believe as you progress through the game here, he'll let you check out more and more books. So, let's see here. I think I'll go with the Might Tome for now.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Nice. And, well, more point. All right. So, having progressed a little bit further in the game, and we'll have enjoyed some particularly nice, stream time, I think I will actually call it here for this half. So once again, everyone, thank you for watching. And I look forward to the next time that I get to stream. So, until next time.